Who's ready for girl chat? Well, sit on down because
Good answer.
It's mid-October, which means your social media timelines might be flooded right now with pictures of your friends and family at the pumpkin patch.
Yes.
And someone who's in the pumpkin picking spirit is actress Reese Witherspoon. But will she be getting her pumpkin at a patch? Reese reshared a sarcastic meme on her social media from At Home on Amelia Lane that said, quote, "Why would I buy a pumpkin at the store for $5 when I could drive 50 miles and pay to make my kids go through a muddy field to pick our own for $27? Now, in fact, a blog post on Deadspin said that if you're an adult without kids, there's no need for you to go to the pumpkin patch at all because it's meant for families. Now, Tam, this is Tam's wheelhouse.
Oh my
you
gosh,
got
and I love
two
it
kids.
so much, yes.
You take it away, girl. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh, first of all, the pumpkin patch isn't just for kids. You're actually going to the wrong pumpkin patch if that's your experience. I go to a pumpkin patch called Cool Patch. It's in Dixon, California, so it is far from here. Yes, hi, Dixon. But what one person. But what I love about it, actually, Jeannie, you would love this pumpkin patch.
Okay.
Because there is a huge adult maze where people can actually like have a little fun with the
Do the people jump out at you?
What, huh?
Do people jump out at you?
No, but like people maybe
but there's
drink
adult
and
cool
yes.
activities.
Yes.
Oh, I like
You drive
drinking.
over 50 miles to go to a pumpkin patch.
I drive about 30 miles, but you know what? I would do anything for my kids.
Yes.
Honestly, it's about an experience.
Wait, go back.
Yes.
Your pumpkin patch serves alcohol too?
No, you can.
That's why I won't be at the pumpkin patch.
You can bring your own. Sometimes
Yes.
people smoke and do the maze and they get stuck there.
Sign me up.
No, but this is the thing.
You bring alcohol? Your own
No.
alcohol?
I don't. I'm just saying for other people, not me.
Oh, that's okay.
No. There's so many things that the kids can do here. They actually have a little go-go cart. That the kids can. That's not. There's Aiden and Arai right there. That's a little go-go cart. They can actually bike
Ride
to the
around.
pumpkin
Oh my
that
God,
they want.
this is a rich people's pumpkin
No, it's
patch.
not.
Now I get it.
No, it's not.
That is.
You're from Dixon, right? It's not. It's for everybody.
Okay,
It's for everybody. I
Okay.
promise you.
Okay.
There's a little corn bath that the kids can play in. So it's a bunch of corn kernels that the kids can make like corn angels in.
Lord.
There's like
How
a
long
little
we gonna stay on this
slide.
topic?
So like I said, it's a rich person's pumpkin patch.
No, okay, I have a question
No.
though. Would you feel weird if there were adults at your local pumpkin patch
No, because
without
they have
kids?
No, they have it separate. They're actually groups of like college
Wait a minute,
kids
what's
that
the
go
purpose
here.
of a pumpkin patch?
To go
To
buy
the-
your pumpkin and to
pick-
feel the fall spirit, Lonnie.
you.
Okay, so then adults can go.
Yeah, okay, guys, I'm not gonna front.
What?
Sometimes you just want to go to a pumpkin patch for the gram because it might make a really cute picture on a haystack.
Yes.
They really do. It's beautiful colors.
It's beautiful colors. I love the fall spirit. A lot of the pumpkin patches also sell like apple cider. You can buy your pumpkins for your house to decorate. They have like candy, like they have cute things. Caramel apples, bobbing for apples.
Yes.
I love
Face
to
painting.
go. All of that. So many fun, cute activities. And I really do love to take my nieces normally, like
Yeah.
when I'm back home in New York. We go pumpkin picking, we go apple picking.
It's
That's
the
my
best.
niece Jet.
Oh my goodness.
On her pumpkin search for her correct pumpkin. No, but I think this is just fun. Like, get in the spirit. I think that we're missing that thing that makes us feel good. Just two things that are feel good. And that's what going to a pumpkin patch is
And it's about the
Okay,
experience
I hear you.
and the people you
Good
go with.
to know.
Yes.
You don't like them?
No, it's not that I don't like them. In fact, I used to live in front of a pumpkin patch. It was called Torito's Pumpkin Patch in
Yeah?
San Jose. And it was dope. Every time we'd walk, or every time Halloween came around, we would take a walk to the pumpkin patch and you walk in, you know, they have the haystacks, they have
Yeah.
the scarecrows. You'd say hello to the same guy who's putting out the pumpkins. You touch the gourds. You
Yeah.
play with the little miniature pumpkins. And you'd have all your fun and take all your pictures. And then Mama Mai would say, okay, no, buy anything. Let's go. We go to Marshall. We buy another one. I'm like, what?
I get that.
We
For the
didn't buy any
pictures.
pumpkins because, those pumpkins are expensive.
Yeah,
Sometimes
they
they're
are.
like $30, $40, $50. You know how much a pumpkin really costs, right?
$5.
Nothing. They're free. They grow. Like they're nothing. So we either get a free pumpkin from somebody who's giving away a pumpkin,
Yeah, I've never bought a pumpkin at
You
a
could go to
pumpkin
Tam's
patch.
house.
you've never bought a pumpkin.
Tam has 1,000
hold on.
pumpkins.
I do have
Hold on.
1,000 pumpkins.
Well, she
Yeah.
also has 1,000 other Benjamins inside of her bank. That's a different story. Why didn't you ever buy a pumpkin?
I never bought a pumpkin at a pumpkin patch. I did the activities. I went for the
Same.
experience, for the ambiance. Bought my little apple cider, my little candy apple. And then I
Left.
would leave, yeah.
Yes.
I got my pumpkins that I used to decorate in my house. I actually got them at my local grocery store.
Okay, we get
And
them
they
at
were
Marshalls.
cheap.
We get them at Marshalls where they're
Marshalls has pumpkins?
not real
Plastic-
pumpkins, girl. You get fake ones and then you bring them out every year.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
those
I
don't
just
go bad.
decorated my house for the fall season, and I actually got these amazing, like, they're like metal pumpkins that are silver and bronze, and I put them on my
Gorgeous.
staircase.
I like that.
And I got those at Hobby Lobby right around the corner here in Burbank.
Hobby Lobby!
Hobby Lobby is amazing.
I love Hobby Lobby.
And again, like Jeannie said, you store them and you take them out every year so you don't spend money again.
Cheap and
Okay.
cheerful, just like I
Yes.
like it. All right, well, some people actually use utensils to carve their pumpkins, right? I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Or eat their food. But rapper Cardi B uses them to comb her hair.
Yes.
That's right. Cardi was backstage at a Drake and Migos concert when she decided her silk pressed hair needed a little touch up. So, with no hairbrush in sight, Cardi used the next best thing. A plastic fork. Cardi's hair
Yes.
stylist Tokyo Styles uploaded the video to Instagram. She even called the fork a dingle hopper, a reference to the fork Ariel used to comb her hair in
Look
The
at
Little
the
Mermaid.
style.
But I'd like that she was resourceful with that. So, babes, I want to ask you, do you have any beauty hacks or hacks in general that you like to use on the fly?
Man, when I was in college, y'all, I couldn't afford the lip gloss. So we used to take the little Kool-Aid packets and you dab a little bit and then you get some Vaseline.
Vaseline?
And then that would be my lip. Yeah, that was
Is that for real?
And it tastes good too, right,
That
Ronnie?
is
Yeah, it really
dope.
worked. And you'd be like, and then especially when you're about to kiss a boy, you heard put a lot
And
on
it
there.
probably tastes good. It's sweet.
Yeah.
Yes. He said, ooh, you taste like strawberry. I like, yes.
Yes, that is
Yes.
a great idea. I never thought of that.
Yes.
Another really fun one is, well, this is like just I think everybody has this. Doesn't everybody have a baby hair toothbrush?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you get
Okay.
a toothbrush that becomes to lay your baby hairs down. I like that.
Okay.
And have you ever not had
It's
a
good for
rat
an
tail?
eyelash brush, too.
Yeah, eyelash brush too. Have you ever not had a rat tail comb to make
Yes.
your part in your hair?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you used a pencil or a pen?
Oh, yeah.
That is a good
Okay.
life hack. You just be in there like this. Just make sure you don't,
That's
paint
true.
your scalp.
Have
That's
you
true.
guys ever forgotten your toothbrush somewhere where you were traveling?
Oh, no. What did
No.
you use?
I used a washcloth.
Yeah.
It
Okay,
really
yeah, like
works.
this.
Yes.
Just make sure you use a different one. Don't use
The
the.
one that you did with the...
Don't clean your butt and then use it for wash your teeth.
Why
Just saying.
not? Why not, Tim? Don't you taste sweet?
Just like the Kool-Aid.
I'm gonna keep it at that, Lonnie. I'm gonna keep
Okay,
it at that.
I got one that I learned as a kid. I got one, but I never realized that it was weird until I started getting dressed in front of people. But I use my panties as a bodysuit.
I'm
Huh?
sorry. What?
Meaning, okay, so say you have a shirt, right? Most of you guys, men especially, if you have your shirt and you tuck them in, what happens? As you move, as you drive, as
Yeah.
you get up out of chairs, your
Oh.
shirt gets untucked. So I take that whole shirt and I stuff it into my
Yeah.
panties like this.
Oh,
and I pull it all the way
Oh.
up and I go, yeah, for the gram.
Okay.
But what if you don't?
Gotcha.
What if you don't have panties on?
Well, girl, then
That's
you
a
got
well.
problem. Okay, you don't have it. I also use a fork to scratch my back. You ever use that?
Oh,
that
I didn't know
feels-
where you were going with this.
What?
Okay, I'm trying to think.
I have
What
another
about
one.
erasers for the back of your ear? Mine are so lame.
What?
Wait, I got
That's
another
a
one.
good one to keep your earring on.
Yeah, like if you lost
Yeah.
the back of your ear and you take
That's
the back
a
of
good
an
one.
eraser in school.
That is.
Or don't front. Have you ever had something in your teeth and you take a business card out of your wallet and you're like this with it?
Yes.
Or the corner or something, you'd be like,
Yes. Yeah.
But worse
It
yet,
works.
have you ever used the business card right after somebody gave it to you? So you have
Yes.
to wait till they leave?
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
I'm gonna be using this for
Yes.
all the wrong reasons.
Or you have a pimple. This is when I was in college too,
Yeah.
and I couldn't afford acne medicine, so
Okay.
I take the toothpaste and put it on the
Yes.
pimple.
Yes,
and it
that
dry it
one
out.
works.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I miss those days.
This is a really good one. This is for real, ladies. If you ever get a small stain, like makeup especially, or lipstick on your clothes, don't use wipes, by the way, because then you can't dry clean it because it has moisturizer on it sometimes. But you use the underside of the same fabric of
Yes.
your clothes.
You told me
and
that.
because the grids match, it scrubs it right off, especially if you have
Yes.
seltzer water. It's the best. Use
really works.
the same fabric. It works every
That
time.
also works for deodorant stains.
Yes.
If you got deodorant on your clothes, take the shirt back off, go like this with the material, and it'll come off.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Dang.
Think of
See, we're
another
teaching you, America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, it looks like Cardi isn't the only one being creative when it comes to taking care of herself. A company based in London has just come up with a new accessory to keep your nose toasty in the upcoming winter months.
Really?
Yes. They're called, Jeannie, wait for it, nose warmers. They cost
clever.
$10 and come in various prints and colors. So now you can actually look like a red-nosed reindeer during Christmas time. So ladies, would you rock this Rudolph look?
This looks like, hold on, I'm not a dog. This looks like a muzzle.
It does.
That looks like what they put on the dogs. That is
But I
not
don't-
cute.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but in the wintertime, my nose is always running. So could you imagine,
Ew.
all that, just catching all that?
That's gross.
That's gross.
Yeah,
Then you
turn
have to
into a
blow-
snot cup.
Yes,
Yes.
a snot
Yes.
cup.
That's
Yeah.
so bad.
I grew up in New York, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you never get used to the cold in New York. Like, it's really cold.
Biting
Yeah.
cold.
But I remember guys used to use like ski masks. Then I realized that kind of looks a little creepy. But I feel like I've always just used a scarf. You take your scarf and you put it up to here. You wrap it this way, and then you wrap it back around. And guess what? That not only covers your nose, it covers your mouth, your chin, your throat. Like, why
Yeah.
not just do that? This is dumb.
Yeah, you want
$10
it.
is a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah,
you
this is
know?
just dumb.
But then I'm pretty sure when they came out with earmuffs, people were like, why do that? So this will probably be the latest trend for the winter. I'm pretty
No.
sure.
Could you imagine people walking around with that?
How many
Lonnie?
people would wear nose warmers? Round of applause. Round of applause.
one.
Really?
One person.
The same one from Dixon would do.
No, that one person does not live in New York. No, it is freezing cold, I'm not gonna lie. But again, this is just, I think that's just awkward, and it seems like it would be so
yeah.
uncomfortable.
Can I
It's
be
a bit
honest, though?
extra.
Anytime I see something, though, that I think is mad whack, the one person who ends up buying, not one, but like a bulk pack, is Mama Mine.
Oh, for
She
sure.
would absolutely rock one of these.
Really?
She drives with a visor on all the time. She goes to parties with visors.
But
Why a visor?
Because it's a whole visor. She looks like
Yeah.
Darth Vader. She's like, hello, everybody.
Yeah, it's to cover up the whole.
The whole
thing I'm
face.
gonna say is though, in the wintertime, I do think it's important to cover, especially the way we travel, cover your nose and cover your
that
your
is
neck.
true.
Yeah.
So I think it would help in that instance. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
especially when you get on the plane, because you know how you get on the plane and you have some people, it's usually your people, with the mask.
No, it's true.
Hey, my
because
people
they
are
protect
real.
themselves.
They're
But
very
explain,
particular.
they really believe in that. Explain
Yes,
why.
well, there's also a huge SARS outbreak in China, so that kind of was a big part of like, let's not get
Even your
sick.
makeup artist wears one every morning.
Yeah.
So does mine.
Our,
And she's Asian.
my culture is
Both of them.
Why are
are
you whispering?
my culture is very big about being clean, cleanliness, and also respect, like breath, you know, and things
but
like
they
that.
look like they doing surgery every morning. It's like,
I appreciate it.
Both their hair and makeup people are Asian,
Yeah.
and they do
Yeah.
wear.
Masks.
And you know what? Motoko and Utsme, they've never been sick.
See?
Oh, that's
See?
their name.
My
Yeah.
whole makeup, my whole glam
squad.
team have not been sick
Yep.
the entire time
Yep.
here at The Real.
Yeah.
They're